When you press that preview button inside your Softr application, you are essentially putting on your user's glasses for the first time, seeing exactly what they will see before a single page ever goes live. In this complete guide, you'll learn how to preview your app inside the Softr builder so you can test every button, link, form, and layout change in a safe environment. Previewing is one of the most powerful habits you can build because it catches mistakes early, saves you from publishing broken navigation or missing images, and ultimately gives your audience a polished experience. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Start by logging into your Softr account with your usual credentials. Once you're on the main dashboard, take a moment to orient yourself. The left sidebar is your control center, and from there you'll want to click on Applications. This section lists every app you've created, whether they're published, in draft, or still under construction. Find the specific application you want to preview and click on it to open the editor. If you have multiple apps, it helps to give them clear names in advance so you never second guess which one you're about to test. Now you're inside the builder, where you can see all your pages, blocks, and settings laid out in the editor interface. Before you press the preview button, it's a good idea to make any edits or updates you already have in mind. Maybe you've been tweaking the color scheme, adjusting a button's call to action, or adding a new form field. Do that now. The reason is that previewing is most useful when it reflects your latest changes. If you preview before you finish your edits, you'll just have to come back and do it again. So go ahead and update the elements you've been working on. Even small changes like rewriting a headline or swapping an image can have a big impact on the user experience, and previewing will show you exactly how those changes feel in context. Now look to the upper right corner of the editor. You'll see a small eye icon, often labeled Preview. That icon is your gateway to the live-like experience. Click it. The editor will switch into preview mode, and you'll need to wait a moment for the preview page to fully load. Softr is generating a temporary private version of your app that mirrors exactly what you've built. This is not your live site yet, so there's no risk of breaking anything for real users. Once the page appears, you're ready to explore. Start navigating through your application's pages as if you were a first-time visitor. Click on your menu links, go to the About page, check the Contact page, and visit any sections you've hidden behind navigation. Pay close attention to whether each page loads correctly and whether the transitions feel smooth. If you've set up any dynamic content like member dashboards or data-driven lists, now is the time to see if that data populates the way you expect. This is also the perfect moment to test interactive elements. Click every button you can find, fill out a form, even if it's just with test data. Submit it and see what happens. Does the form send a confirmation message? Does it redirect to a thank you page? Try the links too. If you have external links pointing to other websites, click them to ensure they open in the correct tab. Nothing frustrates a user more than a broken link or a button that does nothing, so this step is absolutely critical. Next, review the visual side of your app. Look at the layout, colors, images, and text. Does everything align the way you intended? Are your images loading at the right size without being stretched or pixelated? Check that your text isn't overlapping or cut off on smaller screen widths. If you notice any design issues, make a mental note or jot them down. You'll go back to the editor to fix those soon. One thing many beginners overlook is the mobile experience. Softr apps are responsive by default, but responsive doesn't mean perfect. While you're in preview mode, try resizing your browser window to see how your app behaves on a narrower view. Better yet, use your browser's developer tools to simulate a phone or tablet screen. You want to confirm that your navigation still works, your buttons are still tappable, and your text remains readable. If you see elements overlapping or disappearing, that's a signal to adjust your layout in the editor. When you've finished your initial walkthrough, return to the editor by closing the Preview tab or clicking the back button. Now it's time to apply the fixes you've identified. Maybe a button needs a different color to stand out, or a page is missing a key section. Make those adjustments, then preview the application again. This loop is your best friend. Edit, preview, tweak, preview again. Repeat until every page looks and works exactly the way you want. I recommend doing at least 2 full preview cycles after your final edits, because fresh eyes often catch things you missed the first time. Before you move on to publishing, there are a few tips that experienced builders always follow. After you make major changes like adding a new page, changing your navigation structure, or updating a connected data source, always preview immediately. Don't assume it works, verify it. Test every single page, not just the home page. A broken link on a deep page can be just as damaging as a broken homepage, and check all your interactive elements, not just the showpieces. If you have a sign-in form, a search bar, or a product listing, interact with it as a real user would. Finally, review your app on both desktop and mobile devices. Even if you build primarily on a desktop, most of your traffic may come from phones, so that mobile preview is non-negotiable. Fix any issues you find before making your application live, because once it's published, every visitor becomes your quality control tester, and you want them to have a flawless first impression. You've now learned how to preview your Softr application step by step, from logging in and making edits, to navigating through pages and testing every interactive element. This preview habit will save you hours of troubleshooting down the road and ensure that your users always get the polished experience you intended. As a next step, consider previewing your app after every significant update you make, even if it's just a text change. You'd be surprised how often a small edit can shift a layout unexpectedly. Bookmark this video or save it to a playlist so you can revisit these steps whenever you're building a new section of your app. Thanks for watching, and happy building.